Yo, what up gamers, Reporter here, and today we're going to be VOD reviewing HLE Deft's Aphelios. As you guys know, a lot of pro players are currently bootcamping in EU for Worlds Championship, which is going to be in Europe. Deft is one of the ADCs that I've seen that their stats are just the most impressive to me, just absolutely dominating most of their games, and this is going to be an absolutely dominating Aphelios performance. Okay, already looking for the level 1 engage with the Echo W. Juking all the Karthus Qs, or at least trying to. Not gonna have too much time to fight back though. Aphelios is not known for his strong level 1, guys. So yep, gonna have a really rough time there. Gonna fall, but at least so does Aphelios. Kill unfortunately goes over to Ezreal though. It falls there. Yeah, not gonna be able to get anything. Just gonna grab the pink ward. Skip this forwards. Yeah, so he's gonna be pre-made with his support. Enemy team is just gonna have 4 pro players in Italy, which is just BYG's coach, not exactly a pro player, but yeah, gonna be playing with his Echo, who is playing Echo support apparently. I guess this is a new thing. I actually had a Echo support on my team recently. Thought it sounded really stupid, but he seemed to have decent stats in it, so I played with it. Turned out pretty well. So maybe this is some new pick that they're practicing for Worlds, I don't know. But yeah, not exactly going to be the greatest level 1 fight for them. Karthus actually does have really good level 1 is the thing. Aphelios has a really bad level 1. So despite fighting a great engage there, double stun onto the enemy bot lane, not going to be a great fight. But it could have gone worse too. They also got the kill on Karthus at least. Okay, so I don't know if you can actually tell what Aphelios is maxing. Yeah, I guess you have to hover this. I don't know if it... Maybe it'll tell you what he's maxing, but in case it doesn't, what he's maxing is going to be Q into E. So DAD into the lethality. Oh, looking for a dive here. Taking the aggro, which is good. As the range champion, actually it is really good usually to take the aggro, so long as you're not low. Because you can just deal damage from like the edge of the turret range and then just back off whenever you want. You only want to let the support or somebody else take aggro, a tanky champion take aggro for those dives if it's going to be low, like a really long extended dive. We're going to be committing for a really long time. Because then you want to be able to deal a lot more damage than just tanking up 3 shots and then already having to back off, you know? But at this early stage, nobody's going to be that tanky that they can just tank the turret for so long, so... They're going to have to be sharing aggro. It's better for the range champion to do that. They're going to be maxing Q into E. Okay, I guess you can see the skilling order maybe. Yeah, going to be maxing AD into lethality as the current meta skilling order for Aphelios ever since his lethality per level got buffed with his E. Going to be doing his mythic into Collector is also the standard build. Or either that or Lord Dominic's Regards if you're playing against tanks. Collector going to synergize really well with the lethality max on the Z. Means each individual auto in the mid to late game will deal a massive amount of damage. It's the current Aphelios meta build, and it's really strong. It's the entire reason that it is so strong all of a sudden. For both pro play and solo queue. Okay, gonna find a nice little trade onto Ezreal there. Trying to trade back a little bit while he still got his Conqueror stack. Okay, Echo's gonna find the engage there. Sorry, let me zoom out so we can see these fights better. Okay, pulls off a 3-weapon combo into Karthus there. Let's see if I can maybe pick up a kill. Okay. Not quite. Yeah, that combo just pulled off onto Karthus. That was red Q. Which, when he had less than 10 red ammo, which makes him run out of red and gives him purple. He combos that with green, and that just results in a 3-weapon combo. It's kind of hard to explain, but if you just look at the replay, you'll see it. Okay, nice. Just gonna pick up a free kill on Zed there. Looking to get that poke onto Ezreal with the blue flames. Also trying to wave clear this a bit, I think. Yeah, looks like he will be getting ganked by Nidalee now though. Probably overextended a little bit. Overstayed. Yeah, gonna try not play that, but there's not too much to do. Does manage to put out a lot more damage onto the enemy bot lane before going down, but he does go down. Not gonna pick up anything else either. So I'm gonna pick up that Noon Quiver, pickaxe, boots. And also pick up a refillable potion. And while we're gonna have Echo picking up a kill in the enemy jungle. So let's slow this down. So not trying to shove this in, just trying to keep it frozen in the middle of the wave. Making sure to get rid of purple before blue there, then gets rid of the blue. Trying to heal up with his weapons a little bit there. Manages to do so. Manages to survive. Really well played from Deft there. Not gonna follow up an Echo there, not much to do there. Just gonna go for these platings. And Zed actually does go down to the Echo Ignite, I believe. Yeah, Aphelios currently on red and red and white, which is the maximum DPS combo, so able to do a lot of damage to that turret there. We'll probably look to back now though. Not much else to do here. Maybe getting caught out a little bit again. Tries the red Q for the heal. Doesn't actually hit it though. Yeah, it does get caught out there. Unfortunate. Should have backed off as soon as he got that last plating. There was not much else to do there without a support there. Okay, so on his next back, picking up those Berserkers. Gonna be able to dodge those Karthus Qs and Ezreal Qs a lot more easily. Be able to follow up Echo Engages more easily. Of course, with Aphelios maxing Q with this current meta skilling order, means that he scales really well with attack speed. So Berserkers early on, or relatively early on, are really good on him. It's also quite common in Aphelios to just rush Berserkers first back if you have the gold. Depends on the player, but a lot of players like to do that. So now we should be getting rid of white, which will leave him with purple and green. Thanks to the fact that he, in the fight that he had previously, he had the presence of mind to actually make sure he was getting rid of purple before blue. Gonna leave him with the ideal weapon rotation here. However, he is trying to preserve white as long as possible, so... Ooh, he actually goes for another triple weapon combo there. Beautiful. Again, using white as its sub 10 ammo. The moment he uses white Q... Okay, Echo going for a dive there. Alright, nice. So able to set up a dive onto the Karthus there thanks to the beautiful triple weapon combo by Deft there. So again, drop white Q when you have less than 10 white ammo. It costs 10 ammo, so you immediately drop that. End up with green and purple. White Q procs the slow. Use purple Q, roots them. Use green Q while they're rooted. They can't dodge it. Just free, absolutely free hit. End up hitting them with 3 different weapons. Completely unavoidably. The only thing they can do is try not to get hit by the turret. Yeah, it sets up a lot of damage with the Karthus and just sets up that dive really easily. You're gonna go in Italy here. Protect Echo. Good shit. The root able to prevent Italy from going in too early. Saves the Echo. I'm gonna try and dodge all these Karthus Qs. Again, getting rid of purple before blue. Blue would be the better weapon here to use because it just does more damage and you don't need the slow into Karthus there. You're not running away, you're not chasing him either. Blue would have dealt more damage, but he doesn't want to get rid of purple before blue. Sorry, blue before purple. So gonna make sure he doesn't accidentally use that up. And either way, the damage from blue would not have a massive influence over the fight either anyway, probably. So it doesn't want to risk that. Just gonna get rid of purple before blue, which again, later on will set up the green and purple combo. Way better than purple and blue. Sorry, green and blue. Okay, so I'm gonna pick up this Gale Force, makes sense. So he's against a relatively squishy team, doesn't necessarily need the Kraken Slayer. Could go for the Shield Bow, which would be pretty good against the teams as quite bursty. However, both Jace and Zed able to pick up the Serpent's Fang. Likely gonna have that. Shield wouldn't be too useful, so he's gonna go for the Gale Force instead for some survivability. Also be able to use that a bit aggressively as well if he wants to. Making sure to use that there against the Jace, pick up that kill. Yeah, interestingly enough, rotating to top lane here after getting that bot lane turret, despite the fact that Drake is up. Probably just going for that because he saw that Jace was a bit overextended and he thought that he had a chance to kill Jace there. Is able to do that. So gonna get close on by Zed here, but Zed gets ambushed by his teammates. Okay, Jace coming back in here. Deft trying to fight back. Jukes Really beautifully there. Goes for the red Q to heal back up. Not greeting for the white Q to get more chakrams. He needs more HP there if he wants to duel the Jace. More chakrams doesn't matter if you die immediately. Then switches back to the white, but not going to be much of a extended fight there. Okay, drops the white there. White turret in order to DPS Jace from really far away while Jace is CC'd and can't avoid the turret shots. Beautifully played. Again, ends up with green and purple. Doesn't need to do the triple weapon combo this time. Okay, so shoves out that top lane wave, then moves over to mid lane. Wants to see if he can get any picks here, and also wants to rotate over here to get those turret platings down anyway. Get that turret as well. Okay. Able to pick up another kill with the Gale Force. Wonderful. There's another kill on Kratos as well. So currently on purple and blue. Again, wants to get rid of the purple before blue. Sets up a better weapon rotation later on. But kind of wants to wave clear with blue, but also need to be sure that he doesn't waste blue before purple. His team going for that dive, but not much Aphelios can do here, so not going to try and go too far deep to follow up. He's just going to get the turret there. Gonna fight now. Try and set them both up with the purple. However, doesn't have mana for the snare. Oh, they're gonna fall here, unfortunately. Really well played from them, though. Okay, so he already has the collector. Gonna have massive damage right now. Also going for the Infinity Edge for that third item. Pretty standard. Okay, gonna go for red buff here before it goes to the mid wave. Immediately getting rid of the purple. Get that out of the way. Choosing to expand red here instead of blue for some reason. Would like to know why. Let's see if we can catch a glimpse of why he would do that. I guess maybe he just wanted to keep blue for just a little bit longer so he can use it to wave clear this wave. But it was definitely a very deliberate choice to use red to kill that red buff instead of blue. Definitely wants to keep this for whatever reason. Maybe just actually, I mean, red is, blue is just such a powerful weapon. Yeah, as you can see, they're able to pick up that kill on Ezreal thanks to having blue. If he had had red and white, would not have quite happened that way. It would not have had the ultimate to set up that massive chunk onto Ezreal from a mile away, so. Now we see why he wanted to keep onto that blue. It's just a really powerful individual weapon, like regardless of what your secondary is. Just individually, it's super powerful. Just wanted to hold on onto that a bit longer, see if it helps him get a kill, and it does. Now he's got red and white, so now he's just gonna have that super strong DPS combo. Don't know why he used the white Q there. Maybe just wants to get rid of these weapons as soon as possible. Now he's doing it because he's got white and green, super powerful combo, so yep. Ezreal getting tagged by the turret there constantly. Takes like 3 different autos from Aphelios thanks to the white Q. Gonna drop it through the wall again, hopefully looking to DPS here through the wall without having to step up. Doesn't actually hit anyone, but that's fine. Able to deal some damage with the green Q. Yep. If this white Q were to hit Jace here, he would do the triple weapon combo again. However, I'm not going to pull that off. Would have needed to drop it closer to Jace in order to do anything, but even then, that would be it would have to take a mistake from Jace to actually get hit by that. Yep. Oh, actually picks up the kill there. That was the red buff dropping Zed low enough that the collector actually picked up that kill. Able to pick that up with the green Q followed by purple Q once that hits. Gonna Gale Force onto the Karthus there. Pick up the kill again with collector. Presumably gonna die here. I guess it was trying to lifesteal off of minions in order to survive the Karthus ult. However, not gonna happen. Probably should have just turned on to Ezreal. He definitely could have taken down Ezreal there. He was in range, but it was prioritizing the lifesteal, trying to survive, but not gonna happen. Still, he's having a really good game, obviously. Really strong with the Aphelios right now. Just finished the Infinity Edge. Now looking, I guess, towards Fire Cannon based off of this Kirche shard. Let's see if he goes through with that. No, okay, he changed his mind about that. Gonna go for the stopwatch instead. Oh, changed his mind again. Going for BF Sword instead. Okay, that could be towards GA or it could be towards Bloodthirster. Yeah, okay, committing to the Bloodthirster. He's just built the Vamp Scepter, fair enough. Let's fast forward this a bit. Get him into lane. Gonna go down mid, I guess. But not much for him to pick up with there, unfortunately, because Navy's on the wave and so are the super minions. So just, I guess he's just checking the enemy jungle right now, but no camps for him to pick up either. Somebody just used blue trinket on the raptors. They do see the raptors up and Navy will pick that up. Looks like he's choosing to farm this wave and trying to pressure the enemy team at the same time. Okay, going for, oh my god, going for that Gale Force forwards into the blue ultimate, dealing a ton of AoE damage. That was nasty. Yeah, as you can see, without any having to combo it with any like secondary weapon, blue is just by far the strongest individual weapon Aphelios has. Most of the other weapons, they require some combo with their other weapons to actually be useful. You know, like white isn't useful unless you combine it with red or you combine it with green. Blue, on the other hand, you just walk up and hit people, you ult them. On its own, it's just so much damage. Oof. Just one shot immediately there. You can really see the lethality of Aphelios damage coming in clutch there. Picking up all these kills. Look at the massive damage. Even if it's just on the minions here, you can see it's just so much damage. Look at that damage onto Jace. Just gonna absolutely wreck him a new asshole there. Ah, disgusting to watch, but beautiful at the same time. So again, gonna be saving Blamo here. He wants to keep the blue. Yep, now he switches the blue to hit Ezreal, or wants to hit Ezreal at least. Fast to take him down, not gonna be able to though. We can see that, I can already see right off the bat that Deft places a lot more emphasis on preserving blue than I do. I usually just can't wait to get onto this red and white combo, but he wants to like hold on to blue for as long as possible, usually. Well, that's something I'll try next time I play Aphelios. Just constantly dodging all the crafty skills there. But yeah, just constantly looking for those blue plays with the blue ults. The blue DPS. Alright, the guy's taken down there in the end. Unfortunately, he did a really good job of dodging all this Karthus Qs, but it forces him to stay inside the Karthus E at the same time, and ends up getting taken down by one of his teammates in the end. Okay, so gonna finish that Bloodthirster, now going for the Zeal, which could build into either Runans or Phantom Dancer or Fire Cannon. Probably gonna look towards the Fire Cannon, I imagine, based off of the fact that he had a Kerchie Shard before. Tells us that Fire Cannon was already on his mind at the time. Alright, this game might just end before he finishes his item, but yeah, I probably was looking towards that Fire Cannon. Probably gonna go towards red buff right now if Rengar doesn't take that. Yeah, looks like he's gonna ping that and get Rengar to leave it for him. He will. Perfect. Okay, now going mid again. Not even bothering pushing side lanes. Just want to keep going down mid. Try and end this game. Maybe looking for the fights over trying to end the slow and methodical way. Baron and side lane pushings. Ooh, look at the massive damage of the Karthus. Okay, drops the white Q. Okay, looking for that green ult onto Ezreal. Will not connect though. Would have been a massive chunk of a hit though. As you can see, each auto attack he does right now because of his build. So much AD, so much lethality. Gonna deal a massive amount of damage. Let's see this damage onto Ezreal. Already half HP. Immediately gets popped. Insane. And gonna end the game there. Ladies and gentlemen, that is HLE Deft with one of the best Aphelios performances I've honestly ever seen. Honestly, I found this pretty productive to watch. I definitely have already picked up some tips for my Aphelios gameplay. Obviously, Aphelios is not really the simplest champion. There's a lot of subtleties to this champion that are not too obvious, like preserving the blue ammo there when you have the setup towards red and white already. Yeah, definitely going to try and apply this to my own gameplay. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more videos of this kind in the future. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Later, gamers.